Hey guys, it's Mario here. I'm in Valencia, Spain right now, on my way to the gym actually. I noticed this nice little park, and it's not that little, it actually extends across the whole city judging from Google Maps. It's a very long one. And I decided to stop here and shoot a quick video for you guys on what I think is the most important question a person can ask themselves, and the most important question that you should be asking yourself all the time. And you guys know I'm a goal-oriented person. You know, I always set goals. I always have some goals. I like to quantify things as well. I like to work with numbers. I mean, my background is as an engineer. You know, I really love to quantify stuff. And even as a gamer before, I really love those experience points. I love all the data, you know, like give me more data, and I really love that. But with this question, it's kind of me bringing back what is really important, like bringing back the big picture view and not getting caught up too much into every single specific goal. And the question is very simple. The question is actually an addition to every question that you ask yourself, and you simply add to that, then what? So let's say, hey, I want to achieve a six-pack. Then what? I want to, I don't know, build 10 kilos of muscle. Then what? I want to hit a new PR on a bench press. Then what? I want to, I don't know, drive a fancy car, or when I earn $1 million. Then what? I want to travel around the world. Well, then what? And what this then what does, it really puts into perspective what's important. Is that really that goal is that important, or are you doing this for some other higher reason? Because everything, single thing that I just mentioned, and a dozen of other things and countless of other things that we're doing, we're simply doing because this is a lifelong journey of self-improvement. We're people who we want to improve ourselves, and this journey is the most important thing. And we easily get caught up too much into these specific goals. We're rushing, we're looking for urgent solutions, we're looking for quick fixes, we're looking for instant gratification, and we don't ask ourselves very frequently, then what? You know, okay, I want to eat this whole bag of fucking chocolate. Well, then what? You know, like, I want to binge, I want to eat a lot of pizza. Well, then what? You know, like, ask yourself more frequently, then what? And it's a really important question. And I think it's really good food for thought as well, because it really forces your mind to think long term. It forces your mind to think in a perspective of, why am I doing all of this? Like, what is this? Like, what am I doing here on this planet? And I see a lot of guys like just keep micro focusing on these little goals, little things, and then what? You know, what if you achieve that? What happens? You know, like what's gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen? And for me personally, I mean, you know, you guys know I'm in pretty good shape. You know, I really work hard on my goals, but I always keep that perspective, like, then what? You know, like, okay, I achieved this, so then what? And that then what is forcing me to really design my life in a way that I look at it as like a lifelong journey of self-improvement. And that's why I'm in this exercise thing until the day I die. You know, it's like, it's not something that I'm just doing for until I reach a specific goal. It's not like I'm planning like some specific time where I'm gonna end it. No, I mean, I'm in this for forever. You know, it's that's it. You know, it's like a part of my life. And that's really how I want you to look at things, more from that perspective of like sustainability, longevity, consistency, doing this for the long haul, like not doing this for just a short-term kind of goal, like doing this for like a six-pack or just getting that feeling. I mean, having goals is great, and as guys, they actually did a study and they noticed that guys are a lot more motivated by having specific goals, while on the other hand, women are much more motivated by just feeling good day to day. So very interesting point for you guys that are looking to motivate your girlfriends or your wives or whoever you want to motivate, sisters or cousins, to want to work out. If they're women, they're more likely to be motivated by having like a nice day-to-day fulfilling workout that makes them feel happy, and they're looking more for that positive emotion. While for guys, we're really looking for results. Like looking at the studies, we're like really goal-oriented. We like to get specific results. We want to get really specific when it comes to those things. But again, it's really easy for us to get caught up in that journey and get too attached to that result, and then forget that we're in this for the self-improvement. And then again, what the then what question does, it's kind of like, okay, so achieve the six-pack, then what? I mean, what about all the other areas of your life? You know, where's that balance? You know, that's the thing, right? This question forces you to think big. It forces you to think about all areas of your life. It forces you to reflect. Where am I going with this? What am I here for? what is my purpose? And that is the thing I touched upon briefly in one of my recent videos that I made on how to get more energy in the morning. You know, nothing will help you if you don't have that purpose. You know, like without purpose, none of those life hacks, those simple tricks on how to get more energy or whatever people like to do, it doesn't help if there's no purpose. And that's the thing you want to really think about, is that then what? Like when you achieve a goal, then what? What's going to happen? Or when you, I don't know, want to fall off track, then what? Like when you want to binge, when you want to eat that pizza, when you want to like go over your calories or do some other bullshit that is really like, or if you want to get wasted, for example, like then what? You know, what's going to happen then? Do you still have to do your workout? Do you still have to manage your nutrition? Think about that for a second. It's a really, really powerful question that opens a lot of doors and opens a lot of my own perspective. As I said, I mean, I'm really attached to those goals, and I found that these kind of questions open up my mind and really put me in that right perspective where I can't just be that focused individual without thinking big picture. And for me, as someone who is kind of that, I guess my focus power is really strong, as I trained it over the course of years to really focus on one single thing until I achieve it, be consistent with that. But again, it can put my life out of balance if I'm not thinking in that way, like then what? What's going to happen if I neglect other areas of my life? That's why I'm kind of a big fan of juggling all the balls at once, right? I'm a big fan of like doing multiple things at once, maybe prioritizing. Obviously you want to prioritize, but again, it has to be a balance. It has to be having a bigger purpose, which is a lifelong journey of self-improvement, improving yourself in all areas of your life, not just in terms of like fitness, not just to get those gains with a long Z. You know, it's really about becoming a better person, progressing, moving forward day to day, giving value back to the world, and that is really what it's all about, at least for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, quick food for thought for you guys. Let me know what you think in the questions below if you find this helpful, and what do you ask yourself? Like, what is your most important question? Do you have that question? And what do you think about the then what idea? And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click subscribe below to support the channel. I'm gonna go and head to my gym, do my leg day today. It's gonna be amazing. I really love leg day. I used to hate leg day, but for some reason, you know, after you do a thing that you don't like for a while, you start loving it. So that's another lesson there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.